Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Check, check, 1 2. Yeah, it's working.
Comment dire, une bêtise.
Check 1 2 3. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Inter-Uni eRacing Championship. We are coming to you live at about 7:42 in the evening, where some of the best university drivers in Malaysia are about to go head-to-head on Assetto Corsa.
Exactly. This is more than just another sim racing event. This is a full collegiate championship. 8 institutions, over 30 drivers, all representing their campuses with pride, competing across a series of world-class circuits to prove who truly deserves to be called the best.
And what makes this more interesting is the level of competition we're expecting here tonight. These aren't casual races. Many of the drivers have spent countless hours perfecting their setups, learning racing lines, and building consistency. The margins here are going to be incredibly tight.
Exactly. In sim racing, it's not just about the outright speed. It's about precision, discipline, and staying calm under pressure. One small mistake, for example, like a missed braking point or a poor exit, can cost you multiple positions. And in a format like this, especially, my word, that can make all the difference.
Speaking of format, let's quickly walk through how tonight is going to unfold. We'll begin with the 30-minute practice session, which is going on right now, giving the drivers time to settle in, understand the track conditions, and fine-tune their cars.
After that, we move into a 10-minute qualifying session. This is where most of the drivers push to the absolute limit to set their fastest lap times and secure the best possible starting position on the grid.
And then comes the main event. We are going to have 2 races, 20 minutes each, no second chances, no recovery periods. It's all about delivering under pressure from the lights out to the checkered flag.
Absolutely. It's about consistency tonight. Over the course of 2 races, drivers will need to balance the aggression with, a good amount of control. Push too hard and you risk mistakes. Play too safe and you lose valuable positions.
Exactly. We are kicking things off at one of the most iconic circuits in motorsport, Spa-Francorchamps, a track known for its high-speed sections, technical corners, and famous elevation changes.
Exactly. Corners like Eau Rouge and Raidillon will test their drivers' confidence, while long straights will create opportunities for slipstream battles and overtakes. It's a circuit that rewards bravery but punishes even the smallest of errors.
And with such a diverse lineup of drivers from different institutions, each bringing their own style and strengths, we're expecting some intense racing right from the start.
Exactly. We're hoping that rivalries will form, the pressure will definitely build, and every point will matter as the championship unfolds over the coming rounds.
So whether you're here supporting your university or here just for the racing, you're in for a fantastic night of competition.
So sit back, enjoy the action, and get ready, because the Inter-Uni eRacing Championship starts right soon. Oh, and we are seeing some collisions here on the track, but nothing to worry about as we're still in practice. Um, want to engage the kind of prospects going on here in this season. You know, this is season one of the Inter-Uni racing simulation ring thing, but it's looking pretty good so far. Not too many crashes. Good job.
Now let's take a look at the drivers representing each institution this season.
Starting with Sunway University, we have Lee Woon Hao. That's his name, right? Yeah, that's his name. All right. Yugendran Krishnamurthy, Lau Kai Hom, Zeth Yuen, and Lim Chen Lon.
From the University of Nottingham, we have Zhou Zhengkang, Matthew Farrell Darsono, Tarun Ranjit, and Adam bin Muhammad Shairul. Sharul. My bad.
Taylor University brings a long lineup here. You have Lu Chu Han, Hans Kaden bin Azwan Rashid, Muhammad Fadil, familiar face in Block Steep and Terrace Racing, Chia Shin Yi, Ahad Muhammad Wazni, and Muhammad Hadif bin Irfan.
Now representing Ta UMT, we have Kaul Vija and Yap Sheng Hao.
And from Tektra Automotive Academy, we have Ezra Collin, way, and Yi Wei Ming.
And from Asia Pacific University Fields, we have Muhammad Mukris bin Asman, Damien Lim Yong, Jason Lee Yin Lung, and Ivan Analaki Prakash.
And lastly, there's more. From Inti International College, with one of the more extensive rosters, we have Jordan McNeil, Joshua Chin, Joshua Fernandez, Randy Go, Jolie Lau, and Seth Martin.
Before, from Harriet Watt University, we have Cheryl Wong and Trixie Ho.
And finally, from Polytechnic Unku Omar, we have Joshua and Joel Oy.
Now the practice session has come to an end, and next up we have the qualifying session, which is about 10 minutes, and this 10 minutes is to set your fastest lap.
Absolutely, this is where pressure really kicks in. One mistake here could cost several grid positions, and overtaking here isn't always as easy. Okay, just let's. Don't.
And that is the qualifying session, ladies and gentlemen. We are about we're having a 1 minute countdown here before the race starts. How do you feel about the lineup? As we saw, I think it was Yugendren who clocked in the fastest lap time and claimed his pole position.
I gotta be totally frank with you, Gupta. There's so many drivers here.
Yes, exactly.
My word, there are way too many drivers here. I did not anticipate. All of them, like, you know, all have a variance of like seconds apart, so that's pretty interesting. But something that I do gotta admire, Seth Martin, still in the top 10.
Yay.
Woo!
Okay.
It's our employer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the grid set up here. Yugendren in pole position right here, followed by Randy. Go and
Pardon? Oh, sorry. Rounding out the four down here, we have Mohammed Fadil, John Lee Woon Hao, Mohammed Hadif bin Irfan, Seth Martin, Jordan McNeil in P8, Lim Zhen Lon in P9, and Lu Chuhan rounding out the top 10. Oh, and just to mention as well, we have ZUN in P3.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, the lights are going on as we speak here, waiting to start the race. And it's lights out, ladies and gentlemen, and away we go here down in Spa with the IRC 2026 Season 1 first race.
It is looking like a tough opening here. We've seen so many cars. We are seeing thorough,
good.
unexpected work here from Yugendren over here. I'm pretty sure it was Yugendren, right? But definitely kissed more than just a little bit of gravel here. But it's looking tough here in the top 4. It's all looking that it's all, like up to play for, if I'm not mistaken. Randy Go, not an unfamiliar face here in the Galaxy Pantera's crew, but he is going up. Yeah, he is going up against a tough competition here in terms of ZUN and Yugendren, especially in the qualifying as well. What are your thoughts so far?
I mean, it's too early to say, but as we can see here, Yugendren is absolutely flying down this track here. As we head down here into turn 10.
Turn
And,
10.
yeah, Randy Go, gaining a position right there. Jordan McNeil going up and going back down into P6. Seth Martin was in P6, now P7.
He is lacking a little bit behind by his college mate, Jordan McNeil. Wonder what the NT strategy is looking like for the lads.
I mean, we've seen these people drive, and they have that aggressive kind of race style, and I think going up against different kind of
We are
goodness.
seeing, oh my word, heavy contact here. Taran Ranjit as he falls down all the way into P14 here. This is not looking good.
I mean, there are over 30 drivers here, and it's absolutely all to play for here in the first race. You know, trying to get those extra points for their university, and just a lot of contact here from the boys.
Oh, and we are seeing, yes, again a position here for Jordan McNeil, but can he hold it on? And he's looking like a strong competitor down in the P6 slot here, gaining over Muhammad Hadif bin Irfan here. As we take a look at the table here, it is Yugendren and Zed running up P1s and 2. Devon as well, as we see at the bottom of the table here, does make a brief shift up into...
Ooh, bit of a spin on there. He's on the track now.
He's on the track going the wrong way. It's causing so much
causing
chaos.
a bit of traffic there. Oh my
It is
word.
not looking
Down
good.
into P27 there. Oh my word.
This is not looking good. It is causing Joshua Chin as well to spin out as well in front of him. It is not looking good here. So heavy contact, huh?
A lot of it.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Eugenron still clocking in the fastest lap time here. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
What is happening?
Why is everyone falling
What
behind?
is that? Oh my goodness. Who was that went off the track there?
I think it was Muhammad Hadif, yeah.
Yes.
That's Muhammad Hadif,
Going off the track,
unfortunately.
going down to P14, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that from P7 to P14? This was looking good for the Joshua Fernandez camp, sitting rightfully in P10 here. Now, completely unbiased here, but I love the way that Joshua Fernandez just drives on the track.
Yeah, he just drives.
Yeah.
Just drive. And then we see Ezra Collin in the grass here, ladies and gentlemen, as we are on board with Lim Zhen Lu.
It's not looking good for the Czech trail lads here.
As they head down into turn 10 here. I gotta say, oh my.
Again, more heavy contact here. It is not going to be looking good for race control at the end of the race here.
There are gonna be multiple
5 car contact here.
Oh.
It is not looking pretty here.
I mean, when you have that many cars on a track like Spa,
Yeah.
it's not really gonna end well, is it?
Yeah. I wonder what it is going to look like, post race.
I really want to be in that race control
I
room.
really do want to be in race control room right now.
The amount of complaints that's gonna go on the radio is gonna be.
It's going to be wonderful here. But as we're talking about this, Seth Martin back in his rightful place of P4. What do you think he's expecting from this 2026 season?
I mean, he seems to like that position, so I think he's just gonna stay there. But still a lot more to go on. We definitely have another race, and it's all about racking up points and trying to stay on top.
Now, looking at the table here, as we saw, Seth Martin P4, but Randy Go and Jordan McNeil down in P5 and P6 respectively. Now, this is an unusual position here, as we see Jason Lee.
A bit of gravel flying up in the air there.
Definitely mowing the gravels over there.
Eugendron still clocking in the fastest lap time.
It's looking pretty good for Team Eugendron over here. But yeah, as I was saying, the Boxy Pantera boys down in 4, 5, and 6 here. A really unusual position, especially for Randy Go. Usually seen like the podium finish. I'm sorry, was that a car that was sorry, was a car diagonally on the track?
Yeah, there's a car at the chicane right there.
Oh. I wonder what's happening there.
Between turn 19 and turn 20. I don't know what's going on over there, but I mean, it's nothing too surprising.
It is looking a whole lot cleaner at the top of the table.
Considering we did see almost like 10 crashes before this.
Whoever's out there in the chats, go ahead and play your favorite drinking game of take a shot for every crash, I think.
No, just type 6-7 in the chat, please.
Please don't type 6-7 in the
No,
chat.
do it. No, do it.
No, don't.
I want to see some 6-7s in the chat!
There's no one in the chat.
Yeah, we got the chat! Let's see what's the chat. Bombastic side eye. Public lobby R. Lamau MX61 is Caden.
That's such a sick name for a dude named Caden. MX61.
Ayo, Josh sleeping. A bomb leg. Oh, leg. Yo, 6-7 in the chat, guys. Come on now.
Stop!
Yeah, we got a 6-7!
Stop!
Yeah, we got 6-7! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, back into the race here. We have Eugendron still in P1. Ooh, followed by Seth Martin in P2.
Oh, this is looking great for the Seth Martin camp here. As we see a big battle going down near the bottom half of the table here from Sheng Hao Yap. This is looking good, especially.
Seth Martin absolutely is dominating this track right here. He pushing Zed into P3 and Mohamed Fadil into P4. Randy Go in P5 followed by his teammate Jordan McNeil as well.
It's looking good for the Inti lads, if I'm not mistaken. But it's still all to play for here. We still have 12 minutes left to go.
Very, very interesting race. We've never seen this many crashes in a race.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, you really just kind of said it.
And it seems to me that Joshua Fernandez is in P17.
Woo!
No, he was P10.
Oh, that's a shame, really.
Okay.
There really
Ezra
is-
Collin is in last place at the moment. Unsure of what was going on in his side of the.
Yeah, that
tank.
early crash really did do him numbers.
Yeah, it did. Honestly,
A
Zet
little bit
has pushed Sam Martin down into P3.
Ooh, this is good. We are seeing a tight battle here in oh my, what has happened? Muhammad Mukriz has spun off the track due to heavy contact, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh
Racing.
wow! Oh
Oh.
no! Causing a bit of ruckus over
Causing
there
a
on the
bit of
track.
Ugh.
Oh my word!
It's almost a Drake lyric, how he's doing donuts in a GT4.
Also, if you look at Ugandan's about to pass P27, which is Ezra Collin.
This is looking good here for the Ugandan side, but it isn't looking too all to play for in terms of Muhammad Fadil.
I mean, that's almost what 27 drivers.
yeah.
If you crash, I think that's about it for
Yeah.
you. You know, just a little bit of contact just sends you flying off into the gravel, and it's All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Hopefully, you can hear us loud and clear now, thanks to the chat for notifying us. Ugandan still in P1. ZUN is in P2, followed by St. Martin, just to kind of close out that podium spots
God,
there.
look at him in the car.
Okay, let's talk about the other drivers here.
All right.
Muhammad Fadil in P4, followed by Randy Go and Jordan McNeil in P5 and P6, respectfully.
Damien Lim Yu Yong in P7, Taran Ranjit in P8, Lim Chen Lon rounding up P9, and lastly to round out the top 10 is Lu Chu Han.
Bro, he's absolutely flying down this track. Bro.
Yo, we gotta stop using that.
Bro, look at him. He's passed don't know how many people.
He's lapped 3 people already. That doesn't seem fair.
Why?
Why are we getting a shot of him?
Why
Why are we getting a shot of this guy?
Oh my god, what did he put in his car, bro?
Why are all the cars blue?
Actually,
That's what I hate.
actually, I kind of like these liveries here.
No, I hate it. Why are they all blue?
Okay, it's pretty good.
Why are they all kissing each other?
Okay, no. Oh, somebody spun out.
Again, the mic is on, and we've just noticed again, Jason Lee just absolutely flying out the track again. This is not looking professional here from the collegiate students. But keep in mind, this is the first race.
It is. But I think it's one that would count because you want to rack up as many points as you can.
That is true.
From the first race itself to kind of get a head start on what's to come for the other 3 more races.
Absolutely.
But it's still all to play for at the end of the day, and it's not over if you are currently sitting in P27 or whatever position you are in. But it all comes down to the kind of last final laps to kind of gain those points later on. And,
It's we're calling again having a little bit of
Joshua
trouble here.
Chin.
Joshua Chin as well, not having the bestest of day on the track. It is not looking good for Joshua Chin. As I say that, he gets back onto the track and drives off. What do you think you're doing if you're like stuck in like the bottom half of the leaderboard here?
I think just keep your head down, try and rack up as many positions as you can, because it's about 7 more minutes to go, and it's not too late, but never too late to kind of get those positions in.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is a very tricky track, I must say.
It is.
Very, very tricky track. A lot of
It's deceptively technical.
yes, it is. I mean, you've got the turn 10 and turn 11. We've got
Could you try pronouncing that?
Rochelle.
Ooh.
We got I'm sorry, turn 13 to turn 16, which is a bit of a
Bit of a winding
road.
George
Shout out to
Ha-
Beetle.
Yeah,
Okay.
George Harrison, you know.
Okay. And
Number one racer.
and just before you've reached the finish line, there's already that chicane, turn 19 and 20. So it's really technical track. You don't really want to mess up here.
Absolutely.
You know, it's all about where you brake, where you accelerate, and that will kind of determine where you are in the table.
Absolutely. Well said. Oh, we are seeing an absolute spinner here from John Lee Woon Hao. It is not looking good as he's getting back on the track here. The issue here is just all deliveries are too similar. We can't really see the difference in units here. But I feel like
Talking
this-
about difference, Randy Go just clocked in the fastest time at 2:27.
Ooh, that's looking good. It's what we've normally seen out of Randy Go here. But do you think he has the goals to be able to take a bit of a leap of faith?
I mean, he's
to
still in P1?
the
the points right now.
Yeah.
And I mean, if he goes for the push, it might be a bit too risky at this point of time because we still have about 4 more minutes to left in this race, and you know, pushing right now would be a bit too risky. But I mean, it's never too late or
Yeah.
never too early to push.
Exactly.
You know, because especially now he has set Martin right.
On his tail.
No, actually, it's about 6 seconds away.
Yeah, it's about a 6-second difference there.
Yeah, so you know, it's never too late to kind of go for that overtake, but you kind of risk your whole race in terms of points because this is all about points here. You know, scoring points for your university and
Like this round especially, it's only one of 4. Like we're starting off here in Belgium, then we're moving down into we're moving down all across the world here. As you see, Divin kind of taking a sneaky shortcut here, but
cutting corners are we? Anyways,
but it's also noticeable to start to mention as well that most of these universities always start off at Sepang, whereas in this championship we're ending in
it's
Sepang.
Sepang, yes, exactly.
So it's
Somebody's
gonna
going
give-
inside the pits. Looks like Joshua Chin is going into the pits just before we end this first part of the race, and it's looking like a Jugendren win here. Oh,
As Caden again, you think they're gonna start doing it for flair now?
I don't know because I think everyone's just crashing at this point, and
It is possible. It is great to notice that Caden has jumped up 7 positions from where he started. It is pretty good.
amazing stuff from the drivers at the moment. And I mean, despite all the crashing and stuff, we still are getting some quality. Okay.
Right as you say that, right as we talk about Caden.
And Caden.
Oh, he's back on the. Who's that? Wait, who's that over there in the corner? Wait. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. Yo, downshift here.
Is that one of the races in chat? I'm sorry.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm just glad I got 2 6.7s today, and 1 8.9.
8-9. As you see, John Lee Woon Hao has had a sort of a consistent race so far, as well as Jonah McNeil. Oh my God! I thought that thing almost hit me.
Oh.
Oh,
Who
it's
is
Ezra.
that?
Oh, it's Ezra Collin.
Oh my word.
He
Ezra
just-
Collins is just.
He's just left his car.
He got up and left. Joshua Fernandez in the pits, P27. Oh my word. What a... Oh my
My
goodness.
goodness. It is not
Wei
looking
Ming crashing. Oh, and he just gets back on track just like that. Wow, that's
What an
quite a
absolute
quite a
Chad.
quite a quite a
good.
recovery
What a
there.
Chad. Oh, as we say about Chad's Oh! Zetian had the fastest lap, but now Seth Martin does with a 227.35
Woo!
as he sits in P3.
Why'd you say it like that?
What? That's where he's sat.
Ah, I get it. Guess what he said. Ah! Okay, anyways, Yugendran is still in P1.
It is looking like a Sunway versus Inti brawl here.
Yeah,
in the upper half of the table.
actually though.
It's pretty
And
good.
Yugendran is currently still on his final lap here as we are about to end the first part of the race, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking like a Yugendran win here down in Spa, followed by ZUN in P2, and just to close up the podium spots here, we have Seth Martin in P3.
Yes. Randy Gold rounding up P4, Jordan McNeil, Mohamed Fadil in P5 and P6, Damien Lim, Tarun Ranjit, and Lim Jen Lon in 6, 7, and 8, 9, respectively. And Lu Chuhan rounding out the top 10.
Amazing stuff from the drivers here
Absolutely.
at Spa, and so trying to Yugendran is trying to wrap up these laps here. Oh, Mohamed Mukris
Mahmoud Mukris
in P24.
gained 2 positions. That's pretty good.
Very good. He's almost started in last.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. And it's looking like a... Oh, wow. ZUN is in P1.
Oh,
Started in 11th place and finished in P1, ladies and gentlemen.
Seth Martin down in P2 and Jordan McNeil in P3. Yugendran down in P4. Mohamed Fadil, well, it's good to note that they're all in the pits, so that's why. And Damien Lim running up P6. Mohamed Fadil fighting out in P5.
I think it was a Yugendran win though.
As we are hearing
some comms?
as we are hearing
Some comms?
some radio.
What is going on?
Also to the guy in the chat, what is the championship format? Please check out the IRC Instagram page to find out for more details. But this is race 1 of 2.
For today
For
in Spa,
today in Spa.
we have 3 more races to come, and it will be about the same format.
Yes.
Where we'll have the practice round, then we'll have the qualifying, and then we'll have the final race in that particular country. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the first race here down in Spa, Belgium, for the first part of the IRC 2026 Season 1, just to kick things off with the first race here. Woo! And we will see you again when the second race starts. Stay tuned and enjoy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are underway with the second part of the race here down in Spa with the IRC 2026 Season 1 championship. It's IRC.
Right. I forgot that's what the C stands for. Heading down into this race with Yi Wei Ming in P1, John Lee Woon Hao in P2, Muhammad Hadif bin Irfan in P3, Lu Chuhan in P4.
I think it's kind of a random,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
As we are getting Seth Martin in P9, ZUN in P10, not the notable podium leaders. But as we say that, 10 more seconds, it is going to be lights flashing up and away we go down into the IRC second half of race. It is looking like a toughie here. We are getting immediate contact.
Oh
Immediate.
my goodness.
Everyone's ramming in
he
E
couldn't hold it
behind, and it's not looking good.
He couldn't hold it in turn 1 there.
He couldn't really hold it in turn 1. That is mad.
Oh my goodness. My word, do we have another race, ladies and gentlemen?
Absolutely. I see people flying down the track here.
Ooh. Oh, going off the track there. Lu Chu Han. Oh my goodness. Oh, everyone's going off the track here.
What is going
Oh
on
my
here?
goodness. We're
It
going to have
is-
to go to race control to see all these replays. Oh my word.
Again, Mohamed Fadil is gaining up on Lu Chuhan here, but Lu Chuhan putting up a great defense here. But it's nothing stopping Muhammad Hadif bin Irfan in P1 right now. What do you think the races in the last race have taken into this race?
I mean, it's all about, the position you're in the first race, because you got to get those points firstly. And then it transitions into this race, and oh my goodness.
Zhou Zhengkang with an
Oh,
absolute
Joshua
blatant,
Fernandez.
with absolute blatant heinous crime.
Oh.
As we see, John Lee Woon Hao
Oh
is
my
not.
goodness. What is going on? Ezra Collin in P10 though.
That felt like an assassination.
My goodness. I just saw Joshua Fernandez disappear from the screen. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's not gonna be
Oh, we
happy
are looking
with
at the replays here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my
It
word.
is not looking great here. What is looking great, however, is the rest of the racers flying down the track here, looking pretty technically classed here.
I mean, the one thing I want to point out is the fact that the top 10 are really trying to focus on what's at stake here, racking up points, and there's so many crashes going on, and they're really trying to focus and not trying to do the same thing on the track. It's really
Again,
interesting.
Matthew Farrell Darsono trying to reacclimatize himself back onto the track here. It is taking a bit of a while.
Oh, reverse. Oh, turn. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Turn. Yeah. Oh. Okay. You
We
got
had
this,
commentary
you got
here also do not know why it's taking.
this. Okay, there we go. Yay!
Right. As we move down into Caden into P22,
P16.
started off in P22.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Has gained 6 positions. Not notably from the crashes. I think so. He is approaching Divin here. But, it's all to play for here. Especially Muhammad Hadif here leading the pack here in P1. It is looking tight here.
What? Okay. Anyways.
Again, one more spin out and a back. Just a straight back shot to one of the barriers here from Yi Wei Ming. It has not been a good race at all for him. But, proud of the lad to be able to, pick his head back up and keep on driving. I know Joshua Fernandez would be proud of that. What say you, Gupta?
I mean, I'm honestly so distracted by the fact that there were so many crashes in this race, and so many people going down into the last position. And
But we are pretty well noted that Ezra Collin has gained 20
20 positions. Wait, that's not how it works. Why did he start in 34th? There are only
No
27
idea,
drivers. Wait a minute.
I don't know, but
How is he
an
get 30?
immaculate jump here as he
Yay!
makes it
Ezra Collin P8.
straight up to P8 now. It
My
is
word.
amazing driving here, an amazing bounce back. Can he hold it on for the rest of the race here?
Kind of wonder where is Yugendran.
Mm,
He was absolutely dominating the last race. I'm not sure where he went.
absolutely.
Joshua Fernandez in P15, ladies and gentlemen, followed by Devon in P16 as we're on board with him right now. Ooh, look at that color. I mean, that blue is so bold.
Blue.
Very bold blue.
Yeah. Do you ever...
No.
Okay. You ever wonder why they didn't customize their liveries?
I mean, they did. I
You're
see a
right.
76.
Can we get a 76 in the chat, please?
Yes, chat, please let me get a 76 this time in the chat. I need everybody's participation here as Muhammad Hadif clocks in the fastest lap of the race so far. Ezra Collin, ooh, trying to go around John Lee.
How?
John Lee is right there, but Seth Martin is closer. Can he go around the outside here? Oh, Seth Martin just shy away from that overtake there from John Lee Wunhao.
Yeah, Seth Martin again, not
Oh,
giving up on the
did.
battle here.
Oh, is he going for that overtake? That bit of contact.
Seth Martin,
Oh, and he's successfully
noticeable
overtaken.
aggressive driver here.
Oh, going up the track again. Oh my goodness! Look at this.
Battle here.
Yeah, look at this three over here. Ezra Collins, Seth Martin, and John Lee all
Now
tied
we know
up
the
together.
history between Ezra Collin and Seth Martin, but John Lee Wunhao always has to throw his hat into the fight here, and he does seem like a very well competitive competitor right here. As we take a look now into Muhammad Mukris, jumping up 17 spots here, as we say that Ezra Collin has fallen back into the gravel. He is not looking like he's getting
Oh my goodness! What has
anytime
happened here?
soon. He's just
Oh.
stunned.
Unfortunate for the lad here. He's a really good racer in these circumstances, but
Yeah. It's not a good look for Tektra right now.
anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Muhammad Hadif still in P1, dominating this second race, followed by Lu Chu Han in P2, and followed by Zed, who is in P3.
You ever wonder if like Zeth is like the evil version of Seth Martin?
No,
Alright,
not really.
well said. Maybe the Chinese version.
No.
Okay. As we see John Lee Wunhao absolutely skirt on the gravel there. Yeah, it's been an up and down race for him. What do you say his strategy is? Trying to compose himself.
Honestly, I couldn't tell because, going onto the gravel will cost you the whole race, as we have noticed so far. But, I mean, it is Spa. There are almost 27 drivers on the track.
Yeah.
It's really hard to... Okay. Joel Uy in the gravel. Look at that nice yellow color that he has on.
It really stands out when he's in the gravel as well.
You really can't miss him
Yeah.
on the track.
Muhammad Mukris, Muhammad Hadif clocking in once again the fastest sector here in Spa. Now, do you think he's taken a play like out of the Yugendran book? Just
I
trying
think he's got a very good start right there. I mean, after the crash of Wei Ming in turn 1, right at the start of the race, he kind of took that as an advantage to kind of just boot down and straight into the chicane there. It's quite advantageous considering he's in P1 right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry. What has happened here?
Whoa!
Sorry.
Wait, me, his car is going. Oh my goodness! What happened here? Oh my word! What is happening to the car? Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can see this. Oh, you definitely can see this. What is happening to the car, Wei Ming?
No, can we not swiftly move on here? Muhammad Hadif again clocking the fastest time, but I'm sorry, we need to go back to Yiming, bro. What is going on?
Oh!
That
Oh my
POV is
goodness!
diabolical.
Oh my! I don't know if it's us or it's actually happening, but we keep our head down and commentate for the rest of the crowd.
Why was his shit doing flips?
I don't know. Okay, Muhammad Hadif still in P1, followed by Lu Chu Han and Zed in P3. Really good start for the lads here.
Absolutely.
I mean, especially after that horrendous clash in turn 1 at the start there. It was,
Yiming just can't catch a break today, actually.
I mean,
I feel bad for that. I feel bad for him.
I mean, he was driving pretty well until I don't know what's happening here.
Absolutely.
Oh, Ezra Collins still there.
Who's coming up? And it's Zeth. Who's that?
So, ladies and gentlemen, let us know in the chat what you guys having for dinner.
Ooh,
What are you having, Gandhi?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
My friend's supposed to buy me dinner.
I'm another friend.
Yeah, I'm referring to you.
Oh, yeah.
We're supposed to have dinner.
Oh.
Harun Ranjit, a small spotlight here. He had a quiet race so far. Not too shy from the contact, but you know, he is keeping his head down here. He's perked up into P6. Definitely a spot that the Inti lads would die for here, but you know, it is looking like a cleaner race for him.
I mean, aside from car flips and crashes, car flips and crashes aside, why is Ezra Collins still on the track?
Why is no one rescued him? I want to rescue him.
Okay.
I'm a hero.
Just having a look at the chat here. Race 2, or is this a replay review? No, sir or ma'am.
We
This
are
is
in
race 2.
You can tell by Yi Wei-Ming just not having the best of days here. It is looking rough for the lad.
My word. Are we just gonna be stuck on this camera?
Yeah, let's
Change the camera to our
let's-
race leader. There we go. Oh, he's going down that. He's dominating this track right here. No sign of Ugendran at all. As we head down into turn 15 with Muhammad Hadif. It's a very quiet kind of race for the top kind of 10 here.
Yeah,
Very quiet
it really is the complete opposite here.
from what's going on in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you take a look now in ZUN in P3, flying down this track here.
As they go across turn 16 down into turn 17 at Blanchimont.
Blanchimont. Blancamont.
Okay, no.
Okay.
As they head down into the final chicane here in Spa. Still got about 5 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. And this is Ezra Collin. Damn.
Huh?
That's some heavy contact here from the back of Lin Zhen Lon. Absolute dirty play here from Joshua Fernandez as he storms off right in front. I thoroughly do believe that this race has been an all-out brawl here. It is not looking good here. Sorry, we're just looking. Alright, as this race is coming to a close here, we are still getting crashes here and there. We do want to respond to the chat. W broadcast. Okay, I'll at least expect it somewhere else. You're right. My fault, OG. Thank you, Shins8815.
Yeah, still looking kind of quiet in the top kind of 5 here, and looking at Muhammad Bukris is now in P10.
Oh, that's good.
Caden is now in P9.
Joshua Oi and Josh Lee rounding up P8 and P7. John Lee, so sorry. Seth Martin down in P6, Taran Ranjit in P5, Muhammad Fadil in P4, and rounding out the top 3 are Zeth Yuen, Luchu Han and Muhammad
Still
Hadif.
Muhammad Hadif in P1.
It's still looking really good here for the lads in the upper half of the table. Topper half. Wow.
Top half.
Yeah. This has been one of the most chaotic races I think I've ever witnessed as a commentator for my really short tenure as being commentator.
I think
Alright, we still got about 5 more seconds until
As
the
we
leader
get
is on the
overtime.
final lap.
So like if you could like describe this race in 3 words,
Chaotic.
or the other 2.
Oh. Upside down.
I love that song.
Okay.
I think
Okay, no. Really no.
Boy, you turn me. Again, caught a bit of the caught a bit of the radio.
Bit of comms there from the lads. Oh
We sure
my
do
word.
wish that we were at Downship to be able to spectate this.
Oh
but
my goodness, it's been a very chaotic race here in Spa, ladies and gentlemen. IRC 2026 Season 1 kickoff here with the race 2. Oh my word. It has been a very, very questionable race, I may say so
Yeah.
myself. Very questionable. You know, there were almost 27 drivers and some of them are not even on the grid at the moment.
Absolutely.
I'm sure why. We'll have to go to race control for this. But as we kind of wrap up this race here with the Muhammad Hadif still on his final lap as he heads down into turn 13 at campus, turn 14.
That's an interesting name for it, you know.
Campus?
Yeah.
How do you pronounce the other one? Stabilo?
Stave lot.
Okay.
Stabilo.
And as we head down into turn 15 here and turn 16, just to kind of wrap up the final few corners of this race, it is looking like a Muhammad Hadif win, and followed by Lu Chuhan and Set Yuan, who will wrap up this podium for race number 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this race, this very questionable race here in Spa. Your top 3 here for today is Muhammad Hadif bin Irfan in P1, followed by Lu Chun Han in P2, and to wrap up our podium finish for today in Spa for the second race is Zed Yuan in P3.
Big shout out to all the universities that were able to spare some time today, and we do thoroughly want to apologize for the service bikes, even though like we're as commentators, we're kind of like a third party here, but we do hope that this
All is well,
Yeah,
and all will be solved soon enough. But hopefully you enjoyed whatever this race was. Very questionable one from. But anyways, yeah, that about sums up our race here in Spa, the second race of this season here for the IRC 2026 season 1.
Mhm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the 2 races here in Spa for the IRC 2026 Season 1 races here in Spa.
It was
It
was one of the races.
Yes, if I could say something about this race, it would be the race.
It was the race of this year.
But yeah, we hope you enjoyed this this race here, and we hope to see you guys in the next race. And I've been Gupta,
And I've been Gandhi.
and we'll see you in the next race, ladies and gentlemen. Take care and stay safe.